Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, my fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. This is your sister, Jessica J, known as Prophetess Jessica J, coming on with the word from the Lord. And I believe this word is going to bless you and give you revelation. I believe that this word is going to blow your socks off. And I know that some may feel stuck or stagnant in an impossible situation. But listen, you are not stuck, nor are you stagnant. I have a fresh word from the throne of grace that is going to blow. I'm going to repeat it again. That is going to blow your socks off. Get ready for your miracle, because God is sending his angel to come and rescue you. He is sending his angel to come and rescue you from the hands of the enemy. Yes, you heard right. The Lord is sending his angels to come and rescue you from the hand of the enemy. Get ready for your miracle. And I will be coming from the book of Acts chapter 12, verses 1 through 19. And this is about Peter getting thrown into jail by Herod. And Peter is awaiting to be publicly lynched. But one thing Herod did not know, that the Lord had a miraculous miracle up his sleeve. Now let me jump right into it. That's when King Herod got it into his head to go after some of the church members. Excuse me, y'all. I'm reading from the Message translation of Acts chapter 12. That is when King Herod got into his head to go after some of the church members. He murdered James, John's brother, when he saw how much it raised his popularity rates with the Jews. He arrested Peter. All this during Passover week, mind you, and had him thrown in jail, putting 4 squares of 4 soldiers each to guard him. He was planning a public lynching at Passover. All the time that Peter was under heavy guard in the jailhouse, the church prayed for him most strenuously. They prayed honestly for Peter while he was in jail. Then the time came for Herod to bring him out for the kill. That night, even though shackled to 2 soldiers, one on each side, Peter slept like a baby. And there were guards at the door keeping eye on the place. Herod was taking no chances. So Herod had 2 guards on both sides of Peter to make sure he didn't escape from his public lynching. Then suddenly there was an angel at his side. Light flooded the room. The angel shook Peter and got him up. "Hurry," the angel said. The handcuffs fell off his wrists. The angel said, "Get dressed. Put on your shoes." And Peter did. "Then grab your coat and let's get out of here," the angel said. Peter followed him, but did not believe it was really an angel. He thought it was a dream. He thought he was dreaming. They passed the first guard, and then the second. They came to the iron gates that led them into the city. It swung open before them, and it swung open before them on its own, and they were on the street, free as the breeze. At the first intersection, the angel left him, going his own way. That's when Peter realized it was no dream. So Peter thought he was dreaming the whole time when the angel sent by our Father, who came to rescue Peter from the hands of Herod. He thought that he was dreaming. He couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe this really happened, said Peter. The master sent his angel and rescued me from Herod's vigorous little production and the spectaculars, and from the spectaculars the Jewish mob was looking forward to. Excuse me, y'all. The master sent his angel to rescue me from Herod's vicious little production and the spectacle the Jewish mob was looking forward to. Still shaking his head in amaze, he went to Mary's house. The Mary who was John Mark's mother. The house was packed. The house was packed with praying friends. When he knocked at the door, when he knocked at the door to the courtyard, a young woman named Rhonda came to see who it was. But when she recognized his voice, Peter's voice, she was so excited and eager to tell everyone Peter was there that she forgot to open up the door and left him standing in the street. But they wouldn't believe her, dismissing her report. You're crazy. So people may think you are crazy, believing for your promise. People may think you are crazy, believing for that business. People may think that you are crazy, believing that prodigal is coming home, believing that dream that God showed you. But you're not crazy. God showed you that dream. Yes, your prodigal is coming home. Yes, you are getting married. Yes, your business is going to thrive and flourish. They said, hold on, let me go back. But they wouldn't believe her, dismissing her report. You're crazy, they said. She stuck by her story, insisting. They still wouldn't believe her and said, it must be his angel. All this time, poor Peter was standing out in the street, knocking away. Finally, they opened up and saw him and went wild. Peter put his hands up and calmed them down. He described how the master had gotten him out of jail, then said, tell James, the brothers, what happened. He left them and went off to another place at daybreak. So it was already daybreak when all this commotion was going on. After the praying, after they didn't believe what was said to them about the promise and the prodigal coming home and all the rest of that. At daybreak, the jail was in an uproar. Where's Peter? What happened to Peter? When Herod sent for him, and they could not neither pronounce him nor explain why not, Herod ordered for their execution. Off with their head. Ain't that something, y'all? So Herod thought that Peter was still in jail. But Peter wasn't still in jail. The Lord had sent his angel to come and rescue him. His angel came and got him out of that situation. Quick. Faster than the blink of an eye. And I believe that the Lord is going to rescue you the same way that he rescued Peter. Faster than the blink of an eye. And I hear the Lord saying, quickly, suddenly, it's going to be a sudden rescue for you. Your business is going to thrive suddenly. Your marriage is going to turn around suddenly. Your prodigal is going to come home suddenly, quickly, faster than a blink of an eye. Get ready for your miracle. Get ready for your turnaround. It is happening even now. Now I hope that this message has blessed you. I hope that the Lord has spoke to you and opened up your eyes for your miracle. Get ready, y'all. It's happening even now. Know that I love you and Jesus Christ loves you too. Get ready for your miracle, y'all. It's happening even now. God bless you and have a great evening.